Brandon, time to do your bleach?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to go back and talk to Mommy, okay?
Okay.
You guys are good boys. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Yeah. Okay, I'm going back out, okay? Stay right there. Okay, stay right there. Okay. I was told that there was somebody in the audience that as this is going on has been crying a lot. It's you. Will you stand on up? What's your name?
Charlene.
You've been crying a lot. Tell me why.
Is it Latasha? Latasha? I'm sorry. You said that you bleached her son, or sons, sorry. And I have a son myself, and I'm a single mom. And I think the most important job for a parent is that you teach your children to have a self-esteem and build their self-worth. And I think bleaching your children and teaching them that they're going to be better because they're lighter is like the wrong thing. It really got me. Oh my God.
Oh. What do you have to say to that? This is a woman that, Latasha, she does not know you. You're a perfect stranger to her. But your story is bringing her to tears as a mother, as a fellow mother.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I mean, I do it so that they can have a clear skin and it, you know, it presents well.
One thing that's interesting to me with you, Latasha, is that what your mom did, and I respect all mothers, so I don't say this in disrespect, but I do think that it was not a positive thing for you as a young girl growing up, and her putting that on you is telling you that you're ugly, that you're not good enough, that you're less than.
She always told me that I was beautiful and pretty and everything, but a lighter complexion will bring it out more, and I just found it to be true.
Yeah, but is there something inside that does hurt? There has to be something inside
things that people
hurts.
say when you're darker, because when I was pregnant, I got darker and I had is a skin disorder.
Like the mask that happens with pregnancy, dark mask.
And I got no attention from anybody, and people were like, you know, she's smutty and stuff like that.
Do you think that you are harming your kids, their health, by putting that on them?
No, because I just started when they got to grade level.
So you don't think you're harming them? You don't think those chemicals at all could possibly be harming them? Something that you might not know, that there is some type of risk?
Not if a doctor don't tell me.
So your doctor has told you that it is okay to bleach your children?
Yes.
No, he hasn't. You know a doctor did not tell you that. You're going to sit here and tell me that your doctor said that?
I mean,
or are you just
they
saying
don't have
yes?
any problems. I mean, they don't have any problems with it. I mean,
you've sat down with your doctor and said, I put bleaching cream, over-the-counter bleaching cream.
No, I don't tell them that. They never had reactions or problems with it.
Well,
so
we have a doctor here today.
Know.
We have a doctor here today, and I doubt that doctor is going to say that it is helping for your children. We have to take a break, but I want to ask Maya something. Maya, on my show, America's Next Top Model, you said that you saw
a split screen
picture of me.
A split screen.
A split screen picture of me.
They had you one where you were really, really fair, and one that you were really, really dark.
Of a photo.
And both of them are very beautiful. But on the lighter one, I was intrigued by it. I stopped. My mom has TiVo. I stopped and rewound it to look at it. It was amazing. That's it. It was amazing.
So you looked at that lighter side and said,
yeah, I looked at both of them, but that's the one that I really liked. Like, you can see, like, they gave you freckles, and it's beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. I was intrigued with it.
So that side is more beautiful, too.
Yeah, and
I'm not even just saying this to say it. I
was
was really attracted to the other side of me, and that's actually not retouching. We actually did that day. My body, I wish I had footage of that, because we actually painted me on both sides lighter and darker. We were trying to represent white beauty and black beauty. Maya's mom, Maggie, is in the audience right now. Stand on up. Where are you? How do you feel knowing that your daughter is bleaching like this?
I don't agree with Maya for bleaching her skin. I think that maybe she might have medical problems, like she might get cancer with the chemicals on it. I mean, in this day and age, we can be proud of our skin color. When I was growing up, we didn't have black role models. In fact, we didn't even have black dolls. But today, there's no reason why we can't be proud of our skin color. It's all right.
Especially since the President of the United States just might be a black man. This is a new day. We'll be right back. Women on our stage are obsessed with having lighter skin because they believe it will make them more beautiful. So they are literally bleaching their skin to get it. Latisha, I know that you've gone through some extremes to lighten your skin. Tell me about the extremes, what you put on your face.
Oh, well, I know everybody heard of the last straw. I got down to the last straw because nothing works for me. I have very sensitive skin. Everything irritates me. So normally I clean my face with like alcohol and hot water. So this particular night, you know, I was crying, I was upset, and I got a hot towel and I poured liquid bleach on it.
Bleach?
Yeah.
Like bleach that we bleach our clothes with bleach,
Yes.
or mop floors with
Yeah.
bleach? And you put that on your face?
Yeah, with a hot towel, yeah.
And what did it do?
It burned me.
It burned
I mean,
you.
it burnt. It felt like somebody had a torch on my face. And the next day, I was, you know how you peel a scab off your sore? I was peeling scabs off my face. And it made my skin darker.
I know you said you feel like you're being punished. Why do you feel you're being punished? With all, you try everything, nothing works, and you get these crazy
I said, I feel like God is punishing me because he's trying to make me love myself as I am, because nothing works. I don't know, it just seems like everything I do, nothing works. Everything has the same reaction. Is my skin will flare. I would red rash everywhere, you know, and I'm tearing up because y'all don't understand what I go through, you know. It's me inside, what I'm dealing with. Nobody knows that. So everybody just looking on the stage like, oh, y'all shouldn't bleach, y'all shouldn't bleach. You don't know what a person goes through, the reason they get to this point that they want to bleach. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me.
You know,
Tell
it's
us.
just being, let me collect myself.
It's okay.
Just being a child.
And by the way,
growing up.
before you start, let me just tell you, there's a lot of girls at home watching right now that feel your pain.
Yeah.
So when you speak, you're speaking for them. So speak from your heart because you're speaking for them too.
Okay, first of all, everybody that knows me know I have a tough exterior. They tell me I'm pretty, but I always get, you're pretty to be cute. You're a pretty girl to be, I'm sorry, you're a pretty girl, but to be dark. Why I gotta be pretty to be dark? Why I just can't be pretty? You know, why do I always have to add that on? Being a child growing up, we wasn't, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, so that added on. I was always teased, you know, I was always picked at, you know, and I didn't feel cute. My mom doesn't know I'm doing this. She doesn't know. She would be hurt.
Well, she's going to know now.
I wouldn't tell her.
She does know now. So what is she going to, what is her reaction going to be with her seeing you on TV?
She's going to be hurt. She's probably going to cry because, you know, like I said, on the outside, everybody looks at me like I'm so tough. There's nothing going on inside me. They don't know.
What's the most painful thing that you've heard when it comes to your skin?
That I've heard. Oh, it's so many. I think it was mostly coming from like good friends of mine. You know, we were out. They were lighter than me. And do I have to say this, Tyra? Because this stuff hurts.
Don't say their names, but just tell me the story.
They said pretty much like, oh, all y'all pretty, y'all be straight if y'all didn't have her with you. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, who said that? A guy?
It was some guys.
Said that when you were with
Pretty
your
much saying like, you know, because all them light skinned and I was the only dark one. I was the only dark one.
And what that feel like?
And I feel like my skin is much darker than everybody else's. Like, you know, a couple of these girls up here, they got pretty fair skin. I wouldn't mind being their color. I feel like I'm tortured in a way because of my daily issues or what I'm going through or what I'm trying to get at in life. You know, I just be happy all the time, but nobody knows. Nobody knows what I'm going through.
Well,
Nobody.
I'm glad that you, first of all, I applaud you for being honest, you guys, and I think we should applaud her for that.